we want to calculate this double integral here over the region S, delimited by this semi-circumference described by this equation here. So the circumference has a radius equal to 1 and it is centered at x equal to 2 and y equal to 0. What I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute polar coordinates. So I'm going to choose x equal to 2 plus rho cosine theta, whereas y will be equal to rho sine theta. It's a simple transformation, and then if I substitute, I will get integral. X will become 2 plus rho cosine theta, whereas y will become rho sine theta. And then I have the Jacobian, which is just rho times d rho d theta. And in this case, if I do this substitution, the radius rho will be centered at x equal to 2 because of this transformation here. So rho will go from 0 to 1 here. So I can put the limits for rho. And then, of course, theta will go from 0 to pi because the angle theta is this one, and I have to be able to describe all the points contained inside this area. And in order to do that, I have to go all the way from 0 to pi. And now this is just a calculation. So I will have integral from 0 to pi, integral from 0 to 1, and then I have 2 rho squared sine theta plus rho cubed cosine theta sine theta d rho d theta. Now if I integrate over rho, this is a simple integral. I have two terms. I have to integrate rho squared and rho cubed. So when I integrate rho squared, I will get 1 over 3. So I have 2/3 sine theta plus, and here I will have 1 over 4 because I will have rho to the power 4 over 4, and then I have to evaluate it between 0 and 1. And then I have cosine theta sine theta d theta, and this is still a simple integral to compute. So I have 2/3. The integral of the sine is minus cosine theta, and then I have the integral of cosine sine theta will be just sine squared theta over 2. So if you take the derivative of this, you will get that. And then you evaluate this between 0 and pi. This term, sine squared theta, when I evaluate it between 0 and pi, this will give a 0 contribution, so I can get rid of that. Whereas the first one will give me 2/3, and then I have minus 1, which is 1, and then I have minus the cosine of 0. So I have plus the cosine of 0, which is 1. So this will become 4 over 3, which is the result of our problem.